students, if you observe that here an electric field is coming from medium 1 2 and it is passing through the boundary and it is entering into the medium 2. It is making an angle 60 degrees with respect to the boundary in medium 1. You have to find out the angle theta 2. That is the question given, right? Now if you observe that here I am going to use the law of refraction. Okay, if you observe that I am going to use the law of refraction here. Okay, now we know that what is the given boundary it is, since it is dielectric to dielectric boundary. Okay, it is the boundary they have given, it is the normal one. Okay, this is the medium 1, this is medium 2. Here epsilon r1 is equal to 7, epsilon r2 is equal to 2. Since it is a dielectric to dielectric, I am going to write the conditions. In dielectric to dielectric, tangential components of electric field intensities are equal, but the normal components of electric flux densities are equal in the region rho s is equal to 0. Now we know that E1t upon E1n can be written as tan theta 1, since theta 1 is given as 60 degrees. Okay, I am using here some trickily E2t by E2n is equal to tan theta 2. I want to find out E2t first of all. Why? Because E1t and E2t both are same here, because it is a dielectric to dielectric. See, if you observe D1n can be written as D2n, then to find out the E2n value I am going to use a second boundary condition here. Then epsilon naught epsilon r1 times E1n is equal to epsilon naught epsilon r2 times E2n. Epsilon naught gets cancelled. Then I am going to find out E2n can be written as, okay, epsilon r1 upon epsilon r2 times E1n. Epsilon r1 they have given 7, epsilon r2 they have given 2. Then it can be written as 3.5 times E1n. Now I have find out the value of E2n, that is equal to 3.5 times E1n. Then I am going to substitute this value in this. Then I know that, okay, since E2t upon E2n is equal to tan theta 2, then E2t can be written as E2n tan theta 2. E2n is what? 3.5 times E1n. 3.5 times E1n. Since this is a dielectric to dielectric boundary condition, we can write E2t can be written as E1t. Is it clear? Then these two are equal. E1t is equal to 3.5 times E1n tan theta 2. Then if you send this E1n to that side, then E1t upon E1n can be written as tan theta 1. Therefore, if you observe that tan theta 2 can be written as E1t upon E1n, then 3.5, I also send this 3.5 to that side, then E1t upon E1n can be written as tan theta 1. Since theta 1 is 60 degrees, tan 60 degrees upon 3.5. Then this value is 0.495. Then theta 2 can be written as tan inverse of 0.495. In this way, you have to find out this angles problems. You have to, okay, use these two conditions, and you have to find out E2t, and if they have given theta 1 angle, then finally you have to equate to E1t this. Okay, if they have given theta 2 angle, you have to do oppositely. Is it clear? I hope that it is understood to you, right? Then the remaining problems are going to be given as homework to you students. Okay, very easy. If anybody are having any doubts, okay, you can ask. Okay, these are the questions. These are the questions. If you observe that, these are the questions. Okay, you have to find out the questions. You have to find out the answers for that. These are the questions. This is the one question. This is another question. Okay, 1 2 3. These are the three questions, and finally this is very tricky question. This is very tricky question. You have to do by your own. Okay, in this question, if you are facing any problem, you can ask. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, these are the problems based on boundary conditions. Yeah, thank you very much. This is very tricky question. Once again, I'm saying the remaining questions are very easy. Okay, thank you very much.